Hey, when we moved to Las Vegas, we had this idea to do ministry in brothels and strip clubs. And some incredible things have happened just in a short time that we've been here. One of the shocking things that we learned about this brothel, it was built in 1890. It's about 4 hours from where we live here in Vegas. It's the oldest brothel in Nevada. And so as you can imagine, I mean, this thing, beyond old, it just needs some serious work. And ever since January, we've been going there once, twice, 3 times a month, and just serving these gals there. And the couple times that I've been, I thought, I can't believe they live here. It's bad enough, I think, for just doing what they're doing in those conditions. But I'm not talking about the sex rooms where you go and you do that stuff. And I'm talking about where these gals live. Just needs some serious work. And so we just had this idea, an extreme makeover. What would that look like if triplexchurch, if Strip Church sent a group of people in, or we did it ourselves, and we fixed up the place where they call home, where these girls live. And that's what we're going to show you. In this podcast, we're going to just share with you that idea, how we are going to actually go make that happen with hopefully your help, how you can get involved. And we want you just to see firsthand, we're not just trying to clean walls and put some better carpet down. We look at that as another opportunity to be in their club, to be in their presence, or in this brothel, and just serving these gals and leaving our mark on their place. And we know they're loved, and we know that God has something special for each and every one of these gals. And we feel like if we can help at least their living situation while they're there, then hey, it'd be a good thing. So enjoy.
Hello, we're going up to Ely, Nevada, 4 hours away, and we're gonna meet up with some contractors and find out what the pricings are up in Ely. I mean, we're way out of the city. We're needing to get some good deals so we can do some remodeling on the girls' rooms at the brothel up there. So, good mission today. Here we go. From Ely, Nevada. We're outside of the brothel that we're looking to do what we're calling a brothel makeover. We're coming in here to hit those rooms that the girls call home for the time that they stay here. This brothel has been around for a long time. In fact, it's a historical site for the city and the state of Nevada. And so we're here to come in and leave our mark so that when girls come in, they can ask who did this and know that it came from people that love them in this city and state. Hello everyone, I'm here with Ray. We're at a brothel up in Ely, Nevada, out in the desert, and we're going to show you around. We're going to show you what's going on here and what the needs are, and it's a pretty dire situation. All right, hey, we're in the brothel. To the left is the working rooms, and to the right are the bedrooms. We're obviously focusing on the bedrooms and the living areas. So we're gonna go into the bathroom. This is just a really poor living situation. Ceiling to floor, the shower, the water, the toilets. Not any room for a house of 5 to 6 girls to share and live and do life in. Just absolutely pieced together. It's almost like with glue. It doesn't even make sense. You have a huge heating situation, rust and mold, and no shower pressure, no space, toilets having a hard time, and just not home, not pleasant at all, super tight quarters, and just poor utilities. So looking to really get this place to another level, putting in one of those instant install bathroom or showers and kind of tearing out these really flimsy, no-use walls. Here's a typical room that a girl will stay in. We've got tile that is just coming up in every room. These hardly are installed. There's no grout. There's nothing to hold down the tiles. The floor, the carpet is just rough, poor quality. The matting is going moldy underneath. The walls could use a fresh coat of paint. The ceilings have mold and just need some repair and maintenance. So a little TLC is what these rooms need. And now this is their space that's common area for them. They have granite countertops outside just sitting against the wall, and they could replace this countertop with that granite, which would be obviously phenomenal. Someone needed to use a cutting board. The tile in here, you know, just nice little sound effects for your feet. And, you know, from the counters to the stove, I mean, there's a lot that could be done here. Scrubbing down these walls and putting a fresh coat of paint, all just really helpful and beneficial. So there's some work to be done in the kitchen. Then when you go into their living area, Ray's just hanging out, but it's really small. I mean, you got 6 girls and possibly their kids. I think we got a baby in town right now, and there needs to be some paint on the walls. There needs to be some new carpet, maybe a thrift store or two for a couple items just to give this place a little bit of a pickup. Back there's their washer and dryer and some office space, and again, no carpet even in that area. So looking to get your help, get your support, so that we're able to come out here and give these girls a little bit of a facelift for each of their rooms. So.
I don't have the time, so.
I don't have the money.
You guys don't have a problem doing this.
No. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is I'm not gonna preach to you and tell you to do this or that, and I won't do it with the girls either.
Don't go there with me.
Exactly. But the whole thing is, like, I just want you to know I love you, and there's people that love you, and
Well, it's cool.
right, you know?
It's cool.
Yeah. So.
What I was doing while Jess was making all the grand plans for the construction, I just get to hang out with the girls and develop relationships. I met this new girl who's the prostitute there. She just started in July, and she comes out randomly. She's doing this to pay for nursing school, and so she's a really smart, bright girl. She knows what she's doing. But she's out here just trying to pay for school is what she's doing. The girls need love. That's all they need, and that's what we're giving to them. Like the Bible says, love, show your love in action and in truth, and so that's what we're doing. We're just gonna go out there, we get to hang out with them. Those days that we're remodeling the place, like we'll get to be like rubbing elbows with these people and just be with them. Like the stuff that we're putting on their beds of, like it's gonna say loved on their beds and on their walls, and so these girls can just always be reminded that, hey, I'm loved. Somebody, the strip church, they came out here and they care about us, and this is what they did for us, and the love of God is just undeniable, and you can't ignore it, and it's just so obvious to see.
Hey, so there's 2 ways you can get involved. First of all, if you want to join us, we're going to be headed down to Ely to do this trip. It's going to take us about 4 days, so if you do want to get involved, and you actually want to join us and you can lend a hand to this kind of operation, email info@triplexchurch.com, and we'll let you know all the details on the trip. The second way that you can get involved, if you can't go or can't imagine what that would be like, and hey, don't let that stop you from getting involved. If you'd like to donate to this project, our budget for this project is about $10,000 as far as some of the appliances and the things that we're buying. I mean, the stitching on all their beds that's going to say the word loved on it, just going to be, I think, awesome. So we're trying to raise $10,000 for this. You can donate online at triplexchurch.com, at stripchurch.com. On the drop-down menu, once you go in and make that donation, just find where it says Brothel Makeover, and we'll make sure the money goes into this project. We're going to shoot the whole thing and keep you involved and updated. And know that, yeah, we can't do this without your help. And we hope that you understand, one, why we're doing this, and see how you can get involved. And this is going to bring a smile, I know, on all their faces, and a way for us just to be there for 4 days, having an impact on these gals' lives. So please get involved. Those 2 ways would be huge to help us. Thanks.